dominating, winning. It's just fun to me.
He is fun to watch too, Allie. Good stuff there. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Wesley Matthews out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Lopez in at center. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
Harris left side. Three-pointer, Harden. The shot, no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Down low. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Now Harden. About a minute played here so far in the first. Five to shoot. Harris outside. Here's Thibault. Rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Left side Holiday. It's Middleton on the wing. No good with the triple. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And on many other teams, Chris Middleton would be the star, Clark. But he plays the Robin role pretty well.
Hey, I tell you what, B.A., there is nothing wrong with being 1A on the marquee when you're playing next to Giannis. He's overshadowed by the media because of Giannis, but his game makes a lot of noise all over the NBA.
Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Lopez is not the fastest guy coming out of the screen as a roller, but when he gets a step, he's hard to slow down.
Back to Harden. For 3, Maxey. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Lopez. Over Harris. Embiid knocks it loose. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
The 76ers have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Maxey. Up top, Thibault. Outside, Harden. Here's Maxey. To win the drought. Not enough on that one as it misses.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
2 minutes.
To the middle. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist from Holiday.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
On the wing, Harden. He's covered by Holiday. It's stolen by Holiday. In transition, here come the Bucks. And he's going for the oop here. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through.
Harden with a bucket.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Holiday against Harden. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Another one falls for Milwaukee. The Sixers trailing. 52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Maxey missing. The Bucks have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. To the inside. Oh, deflected. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
On defense, the Sixers. Here's Matthews. Embiid knocks it loose. Harris with it, and Lopez picks him up. Outside for Harden. Fires for 3. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
You know, the foundation of Harden's offensive arsenal is his three-point shot, so I think you have to respect that and try to take it away, because otherwise you get the whole floor opened up for him, and that's a real problem.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Maxey. This one for 3.
You know, one of the things that makes Holiday such a terrific defender is his long arms. I mean, he excels at using them no matter who he's defending.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bucks ahead, up by 4.
All right, coming up to the court right now, it's your Sixers.
And one thing that makes the Greek Freak so dominant. Grant, I love that Giannis is not worried about the numbers.
I mean, B.A., he just wants to win. That's another thing that makes him great.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Thibault in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Embiid.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there. You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Drew Holiday signed a 4-year, $134 million extension to remain in Milwaukee. His coach, Mike Budenholzer, said, "You can't appreciate the strength and the physicality he brings until you see it night in and night out. What he does defensively, once you're around it, it's even more impressive." Guys?
All right, good stuff there, Allie. Now here's Lopez. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Here's Matthews. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game. Really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries at some points, I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
Here's Matthews following the score by Philadelphia. Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo against Harris. From the high post. Oh, great D that time from Harris. For Philadelphia, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Outside Harden. Over Holiday. That one's wide left.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. No luck on that one. Oh, great D that time from Harris.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Holiday against Harden. Pass to Embiid. Thibault on the wing. From the corner. Harden missing again.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
Middleton passes to Lopez. Inside. And it's Blocked by Embiid. Let's go with a three. Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Harris. And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter. But he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Harden finds Harris. 1:14 left in the second period. And then Embiid with the dunk.
At 7 feet tall and almost a seventh of a ton, that's a lot of force coming down on the 10 with Embiid.
Now here's Holiday. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Lopez. Outside Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Boy, don't let his position as a point guard fool you now. Holiday can flush it with ease.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Outside for Harden. From behind the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. 19 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Now here's Lopez. Oh, stolen by Embiid. To the middle. It's stolen by Holiday. And he's all alone. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Well, he's got such quick hands, does Holiday, and he's a superb defender because his hands are quick, he moves his feet, and he does a nice job reading the opponent and gets after steals as a result.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Bucks ahead, they're up by 5. And we'll step away briefly. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And there's always been dialogue between NBA officials and the coaches and players. Some concern that it's gotten too chippy of late, Clark. It's not a good look.
No, it's not a good look, and you certainly have to recognize the fact that both sides are humans and emotions are going to run hot at times. The league has rules about how you engage with officials. I think you should actually have some give and take, but it should be toned down from what it has been recently.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, they've got Grayson Allen. He's out there with George Hill. And it's Portis in at the 5, down low. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Hill's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Really like the presence of mind from Hill, preparing himself to shoot prior to the pass getting to him.
Millsap outside. Pass to Jordan. Outside for Green. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Jordan misses. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Connaughton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Nora, that's good.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Pass to Hill. Milton with a steal. Here's Korkmaz.
I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Outside, Hill. Portis against Jordan. Portis' shot is off. The 76ers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Jordan. And he banks in the layup.
Hey, when you're as big and strong as Jordan is, you expect to get hit. You expect contact. And Jordan doesn't let it bother him.
And for much of his career, Jordan has been surrounded by unbelievable talent.
Well, you think about it, B.A. Paul and Griffin in L.A., Durant, Irving, and Harden in Brooklyn. I don't know how you get much better than those 5.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The drive by Korkmaz. Goes back up. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Korkmaz has got 4 points this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Pass to Nora from deep. Unable to get that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Portis against Milton. Poke loose. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Portis for 3. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Green with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Outside, Green. Millsap inside. Rebound, Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 11. 50 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Back to Connaughton. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. The 76ers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Now here's Milton. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 3. The 3 is up. Korkmaz, no good. Here's Connaughton. Launches it. No good there. Milton with it. Here's Korkmaz. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Bucks on top, up by 5. And we're just moments away from the start of...
And your Sixer nasty.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Bucks shooting just 37% in the game. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Thibault in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Back to Hill. Oh, stolen by Harden. Timeout called for the 76ers.
Yeah, and coach has to tell him to dial it back. He's trying to do too much. Going one-on-one, forcing bad shots, and it's really hurting this offense.
And your Sixer nasty.
And the 76ers making a change here. Jordan's checked in. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Outside Harden. Looking to get back on track. Some solid defense from Holiday. Here's Matthews. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan. And, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bucks?
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Up top, Harden. He's covered by Holiday. Out to Harris. 5 on the clock. Rebound by Middleton. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Milwaukee in the lead. And here's Holiday. Out to the right wing. Here's Matthews. Outside Holiday. Here's the 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And the 76ers shooting only 27% for today's game. Harden drives in. Pass to Embiid. Outside for Harden. Sinks the tray.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Antetokounmpo against Jordan. Antetokounmpo, right side. Here's Matthews. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Harden can't hit.
You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Middleton finds Holiday. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Outside Harden. Jacks up a 3. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th rebound in this one. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Harden against Holiday. Pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. And he drives in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It's always awesome to watch Harden do his thing. I mean, he's so good with the ball. Fantastic at going straight into the contact on his drive. Excellent.
Here's Holiday. 1:42 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Pass to Middleton. To the inside. Deflects the pass. Now Harden. Driving in. The 3. Here's Harris. Offensive rebound. Harris on the wing. Middleton against Harden. Here's Jordan. Tries again. Out to Harris. Now Embiid. Puts up a 3. The shot misses. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Antetokounmpo up top. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Harris on the wing. To the paint. There's the steal. On the break. Holiday with the ball. Harden picks him up. Outside Holiday. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Middleton from the outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Harden from outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Holiday up top. Antetokounmpo outside. Outside Holiday. He shoots. Can't get it to fall.
Jordan is such a defensive presence. Really key that he stays engaged at that end of the floor.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
We got a lot of talent in the front court, Doris, tonight between these two teams. That's where a lot of the focus is going to be.
Boy, we are going to see a ton of offense in the low post. Check out the painted area. What are the stats inside? The interior defense is going to have to be strong tonight.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. And the wings for him, Matthews and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot.
Boy, you love Lopez's effort. This guy dunking is easy for him, right? He's close to the rim, 7 foot. Come on now.
Outside for Simmons. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Drummond. Pass to KD. And he elevates with a slam dunk, and Brook Lopez did not like that.
Well, Kevin Durant with a little crafty creativity. KD at the rim.
Here's Holiday. It's sent back down by Simmons. Nets passing it around, taken away by Holiday. And now the fast break. Matthews with the ball, and he gets it to go.
You've got to love the speed of Wes Matthews and how he loves to attack in transition.
Irving against Holiday. Irving misses.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Lopez outside. Back to Giannis. Puts up a 3. Just 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Pulls from the top of the key, and it's KD with the rebound. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
From Simmons.
Bucks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Now here's Giannis. Outside Matthews. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Curry. The kick out to Holiday. Here's Giannis. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside Durant. Misses the 3. Bucks leading by 3. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Steve Nash. We talked about the seemingly unending difficulties Giannis presents to a defensive game plan. And the coach pointed out was, you're going to have to be very early with fouls. He said Giannis can create so much contact and get you in foul trouble early and hurt your team down the road. So try to keep their arms straight up while contesting shots. Guys?
Thank you, David.
This guy's a really clever penetrator. You have to be aware of Seth Curry's craftiness on the drive.
Here's Holiday, and he converts the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Nets trail by 3. Outside Irving. To the paint. Here's Drummond. Curry wide open. The offensive rebound outside for Simmons. Outside Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Holiday dishes to Antetokounmpo. Irving against Holiday. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Holiday. And stolen by Simmons. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. The wide open look for Durant. And it's all evened up. KD's got 5 points so far.
Now the tremendous shooting talent that is Kevin Durant. He makes threes look effortless.
Giannis up top. The kick out to Lopez. Shot clock at 5. Here's Middleton, and Durant sends it back.
This is probably the aspect as his career has gone on where Kevin Durant has improved the most. The defensive end, he is a real factor. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Giannis passes to Middleton, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Irving drives in, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. 7 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Nets. They lead by 2. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports.
Bang, your Brooklyn Nets.
And a hard-charging attacking style for Giannis. You know,
there's going to be a lot of teams that won't come out and try to be.
And such a fierce competitor. But Giannis knows he can't afford to get into altercations with opponents.
No, too important to his team. Sometimes toughness is about keeping your composure even after the tough hits.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the Nets, what do you think?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Matthews out there with Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the 5, home in the paint. Now here is Holiday. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. We see more and more players, Doris, stretching the limits of their shooting range. How does that deep ball challenge a defense?
Well, we have to redefine what is quality defense in today's NBA because of the range shooting. What it does is it spaces the floor. It's asking big men to guard at 28 to 30 feet. And that's a very difficult thing to do for a big man 6 feet 9 and 7 feet. Things can break down quickly. You're in rotation right away. Challenging, I would say, it is to guard in today's NBA.
Now here's Giannis. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Antetokounmpo passes to Matthews. Over to the wing. Here's Lopez.
Great physicality on the defensive end from Drummond. Boy, just using that body to create good coverage.
Outside Curry. Irving with the ball. Matthews covering. And a wide open look for Simmons. That 3 off the mark. Bucks trail by 3. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch onto. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Here's Curry. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Clock at 4. Simmons dishes to Drummond over Lopez. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Outside Holiday. Lets the 3 fly. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
Irving kicks to Durant. From deep 3-point range, and they recover it. Irving passes to Simmons. Nets passing it around. Outside Curry. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Curry's got 7 points.
Now, this is Curry's specialty. The catch and shoot, yes, sir, that's in his bag. Go ahead, Seth.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Holiday surveying the floor. To the inside. And that one's good by Lopez. Lopez has got his second basket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside for Curry. Outside Irving. There's the triple. Holiday with the block.
And aggressive.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Holiday, 5 points in the game. A rebound by the Nets.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now, here is Irving. Outside, KD. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Matthews. And it's 8 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Outside Irving. Bobbed up there for Drummond. Lopez with the steal. Now the Bucks moving it up. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Out left to the wing. Tipped away. And stolen by Simmons. And here's KD for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Durant's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And a
23.
Hey, Kevin, thanks.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
They've got Bruce Brown. He's out there with Mills. Joe Harris is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Claxton in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. Hill inside, covered by Mills. And he uses the glass on the layup. Hill's got the game tied up here for the Bucks. And here's Mills. Aldridge with a screen on Hill. Mills passes to Claxton. Shot clock at 6. Back to Mills. Fires from deep. No good there. And Milwaukee the other way now. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And it's Hill penetrating. Nice shot by Portis.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Mills. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. That shot off the mark. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Portis, the pass to Connaughton. No good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Bucks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. It's good. Now it's a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
And
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Mills dishes to Brown. Pass to Aldridge. Harris outside. And again, it's the Nets missing. Bucks leading by 4. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player. There's the pass to Morrow. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Milwaukee shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Both good from the line that time. And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Last 2 minutes to play. 3rd quarter.
On the wing, Harris passes it to Aldridge. They set the screen to end the cold streak. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Harris.
We all know Joe Harris is a dead-eye shooter from distance who helps space the floor. What a look.
Now here is Hill. 1:31 left in the 3rd. Misses from close range. For Brooklyn, they've gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the 3rd quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Pass to Mills. The kick out to Brown. Looking for Aldridge. He gets it there. Nwora grabs the board. Bucks leading by 3. Pass to Hill. Bucks passing it around. Here's Portis. Shoots from 14. Oh, that's blocked. They recover it. The pass to Nwora. Tries yet again. And Portis finishes inside. Portis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And Mills kicks to Harris. On the 3 off target.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Nwora. The 3-pointer, no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. So the wing on the left. Here's Claxton. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
He doesn't hit that one. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bucks ahead, ending the 3rd quarter with a 13-5 run. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Timeout, Brooklyn.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter.
But we only give it about to the loudest.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks. During the break, this was what was going on in Steve Nash's huddle. He said, we're getting some looks on the 3, but we're not connecting. But don't get frustrated. He told them it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence. Guys?
Thank you, David. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forward. Holiday out there with Matthews. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot.
Boy, when you think of Kyrie Irving, hard not to believe he has got perhaps the best handle in the entire NBA.
Holiday gets the bucket.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Irving surveying the floor. He takes it in. Outside Durant. Three-pointer. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Middleton on the wing. From 12 feet out, Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes it to Drummond. Outside Irving. With the drive. Goes back up. Drummond passes to Irving. Outside Durant. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
Well, the length and size of Kevin Durant make him a prime target on the interior. So good at forcing the issue close to the basket.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Matthews against Curry. Holiday, no one around him. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Holiday's got the lead up to 6 now for Milwaukee. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Holiday with it. And Middleton now atop the key. And that's going to be a travel.
He's really taking care of the ball. That's just his first turnover of the night.
Nets trail by 3. Durant deciding where to go with it. Outside Curry. The Nets working the ball around now. Stolen by Middleton. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. Ball's knocked loose. Irving with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Curry dishes to KD. He feeds it to Drummond. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the middle. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Middleton against Durant. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Well, don't you love it when Durant is mixing it up on the interior, using his size to his advantage.
Down low, Matthews. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 4 assists in the game. Outside Irving. Durant for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Giannis is double. Matthews passes to Holiday. The kick out to Matthews from downtown. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
That's a really good play call. Right where Matthews wants it. He's a master of the catch and shoot game.
Pass to Curry. This one for 3. And that's collected by Drew Holiday.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant.
And a multiple-time winner of the MVP award. The next step for Giannis is to become a consistent shooter from the outside.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Nets. And Simmons kicks to Irving. and they get it. Outside for Curry. From deep. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Holiday dishes to Lopez. Back to Holiday. And the rejection by Curry.
How about the effort from Seth Curry with these blocking shots? Wow, what a lift for his guy. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Giannis against Simmons. Giannis passes to Matthews. From deep three-point range, no good.
I don't know that we'll ever consider him a lockdown defender, but boys.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome. A lot of star power in the front court between these teams. Chris, who is the best forward you ever played with?
Wow, when I think of forwards that I played with, I'd definitely have to go to my man Peja, Juwan Howard. Peja, small forward, Juwan Howard. A power forward, small forward, he could just do it all. But, man, those two guys are special.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Thibault in at the three. Just 3 to shoot. Durant's shot is off.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Back to Harris. And it's off from three-point range. Right side Durant. Down low. Simmons. Rebounded by James Harden. To the paint. Pass to Maxey. Outside Harden. Here's Maxey. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul.
Andre Drummond.
That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. For three, Maxey. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
He's capable of playing either guard positions. I mean, when you think about Harden's sense for when his teammates are open, it's sublime. And you love Maxey's maturity, smart, high character. And for younger players, he shows great awareness.
On the wing, Curry. The three. And Durant hits from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Embiid misses. And C-Web, Maxey is already an explosive scorer.
Yeah, B.A., and he's still working on the consistency from range, but he's crafty at getting his shot. He makes great decisions with the ball in his hands.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And asked about his qualities as a player, Simmons once said, getting the rebound and going, that's probably the most fluid part of my game.
That's when he looks like Magic Johnson, going end to end, using his size and straight line speed to full effect.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Now here's Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Harden. Offline with a 3. The Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Outside Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with the court.
Irving against Harden. Right side Thibault. And he throws it down with one hand.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter, and it's blocked by Embiid.
The defensive instincts of Embiid, outstanding awareness, knowing when to go after blocks.
Back to Harris. Pass to Embiid. Here's Harden. Off the mark there with a 3. Outside Durant. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Durant with it. Picked up by Embiid. Outside Curry. Here he goes. And he lobs it up top. Oh, stolen by Embiid.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Harris passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
Irving against Harden. Pass to Curry. Drummond with the screen. Shot clock at 6, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, almost impossible to keep Drummond from scoring inside, no matter how physical you get with him.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. To the wing, right side. And Maxey, here we go. Now here's Thibault. The 3 is up. And they get it back. Outside for Harden. Pass to Embiid. Thibault on the wing. There's the triple. He drops it from range. Thibault's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Oh, man, impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid has a great feel for when his guys are open.
Joel Embiid with the board. The Sixers leading. Outside Thibault. There's the drive. Here's Maxey. Oh, Durant with a steal. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Simmons with the jam.
Demonstrating how fast he is. Simmons enjoys going up to hammer home that alley-oop.
Harden from outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Tie game in Brooklyn. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
Your Brooklyn Nets.
And he's one of the game's best closers. But to hear Kyrie Irving tell it, he's got...
Coach just wants me to be aggressive.
You know, Grant, when he gets a lather going, Irving can seem like he's got the cheat code.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, he's got the green light from start to finish. When he gets rolling, it can rub off on everyone else.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Thibault and Harris, the 3 and the 4. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Embiid in it to 5. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Back to Irving with the drive. And James Harden pulls it down. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's Harris. Outside for Harden. Outside Thibault. Harris right side. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And it's not difficult to see the potential that Harris has. I mean, he's a guy that can do just about everything out there on the floor.
Outside Durant. The 3. And the Nets miss again. The 76ers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second.
Yeah, it's been an unusual role for me to get here. As a team, he was discovered at a basketball camp while living in Cameroon. He hadn't even really played the game.
On defense, the Nets. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Embiid finds Harden. Outside Thibault. From downtown, Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Embiid's dad wanted him to play pro volleyball.
Yeah, no doubt. He probably would have excelled at that too. He pursued his dream to play in the NBA. Now he's dominant.
Team foul.
Embiid against Drummond. Pass to Durant. Back to Drummond. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Irving with it. Picked up by Embiid. Embiid knocks it loose.
They look frustrated right now. Nothing seems to be falling, and it's starting to get to them.
Harris's shot is good.
I just love the ball movement.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Durant inside. Pounded by Harris. The kick out. Curry. Simmons with a screen on Harden. Irving for 3. And again, it's the Nets missing.
He forgets about him on the perimeter. They're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Trying to get back on track. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Thibault. Back to Maxey from the arc. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Pass to Durant. Thibault with a steal. And the game's top scorers have a lot of tricks to get themselves to the line. I got to ask you, though, C-Web, if a guy tried some of these on the playground, what do you think would happen?
Well, I don't know if that stuff wouldn't fly on the playground, but, you know, we also are getting paid to play on the playground. There's no technicals on the playground either, BA, but the fact of the matter is, man, all that crying don't do nothing. If you want to stop somebody, stop somebody.
Harden with it, and Drummond picks him up defensively. Pass to Maxey for three. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got 3 assists tonight.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Harden, the pass to Harris. 44 seconds left in the first half of this game.
And look how committed Harris is when he's sprinting to the hoop. Not many defenders are going to want to get in his way when he's that intense.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And it's Harden penetrating. Here's Thibault. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Durant against Harris. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Here's Maxey. He's guarded by Irving. Out to Harris. Fires the 3. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Here's Curry. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Thanks, Allie. After the break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Philadelphia's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Nicholas Claxton out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Joe Harris. Then there's Patrick Mills. And it's Brown in at the 2. So that's the Nets 5. Pass to Green. Here's Niang. The 3-ball. No good that time. Claxton attacking.
76ers foul. Shake Milton, his first foul. First team foul.
That free throw no good.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton. And out the line.
Second free throw no good. And Philadelphia has possession. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Sends it home from three-point land.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Brown passes to Aldridge. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Pass to Korkmaz. And here's Jordan. Back to Korkmaz. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Niang, no good. The Nets shooting around 35% for the game. Brown passes to Aldridge. Now here's Harris. Defense is right there. And now the Sixers on the break. Milton for 3. On target from range. And the 76ers lead by 17.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
It's stolen by Green. Here's Korkmaz. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
That's a slip up by the D, and I'm sure they know it. I know the one guy you don't want to give an open 3 to.
Outside Milton. And it's LaMarcus Aldridge with the foul.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Korkmaz. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Niang from outside the arc. And the 76ers another 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
The loudest and craziest fans right now are getting free t-shirts. Come on, who wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's
A difficult situation for Brooklyn.
Get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Outside Mills. There's a screen by Aldridge. To the middle. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
Now here's Milton. He's guarded by Mills. To the inside. And stolen by Aldridge. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Outside Mills. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. 6 to shoot. Pass to Harris. Takes the three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
They get it back. Outside for Green. Here's Korkmaz. Off target from three-point range. The Nets have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Aldridge outside. Here's Brown. Back to Aldridge. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. To the middle. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Outside Mills. Back to Claxton. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Pass to Korkmaz. Back to Milton. Now here's Jordan. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the paint. Here's Brown. Second chance effort. Snatched away. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Substitutions for your Nets.
And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here. Here's Niang. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers leading by
Your Brooklyn Nets.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And the 76ers looking at who they've got. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Thibault in at the 3 spot. They double team Durant. Here's Irving. Sinks that one from the post. Irving's got his first basket of the night.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
Harden with it. Outside Thibault. Back to Harden. Pass to Maxey. Beyond the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks. He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Harris's shot is good.
This is what the play's designed to do. Space the floor. Get Harris a look that he likes.
And Durant with the big finish.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Harden, the pass to Harris. And the three off target. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside Irving. Drummond to screen on Harden. Irving to pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Drummond is an expert at running the pick and roll. The way he dives to the hoop after the screen is virtually impossible for the defense to stop.
Outside Harden. To the wing on the left. Drummond against Embiid. Clock at 6. Harris outside. The shot that time not on target. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
It's a good heads-up play from Seth. Look, he scans the floor, finds a wide-open man.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Outside Harden. They get it again. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. The three, Durant. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds now. Well, the 76ers shooting the rock well at 46%. Here's Harden. Rebounded by the Nets. Pass to Curry. There's the three. Left side Irving. Harden against Irving. Harden the pass to Harris. Back to Harden. Oh, they need this. Harden missing again. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Tipped. Harris with it. Picked up by Simmons. Outside Thibault. Takes it inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the 76ers.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Tobias Harris.
Wow, he owned this game. He never stopped working. He did it all for them, and you can't help but admire that kind of effort.
Pass to Harden. That shot off the mark. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Outside Durant. Now Drummond. Back to Durant. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Maxey.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Harden into the lane. Pass to Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Harden. A shot to stop the drought. Oh, Drummond with a block.
And the coaching staff loves this effort. They want Drummond to keep swatting shots like this.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Here's Maxey. He's covered by Curry. Outside Thibault. Harden with it. Takes a three. The Sixers again can't hit. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental...
Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
David, that's one of my most favorite stories you've ever told from our sideline. Thank you for that. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Look at the 76ers starting group. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Thibault in at the 3 slot. Holiday against Harden. Now the pass to Thibault. Shot clock at 3. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Brook Lopez. Out of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Milwaukee with it. And here is Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Back to Giannis. And he drives in. No good from 11 feet. Now, here's Maxey. It's good from long range.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
And here we go. Harris heading to the hoop. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and so Milwaukee again turning it over. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Pass to Harris. Thibault on the wing. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Embiid, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. 76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Harris passes to Embiid. Knocks it loose. Taken away by Holiday. Giannis with it, and it's Harden picking him up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, an aggressive Antetokounmpo is a good thing for this team. Taking it in with force to the rack and getting the foul.
That free throw, no good. Though the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Thibault. Here's the three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks trail by 5. In the corner, Middleton with it. Nifty move. No good on that one. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Thibault kicks to Harris.
2 minutes remaining.
Embiid inside. Defended by Middleton. Embiid, no good. Bucks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Harden left side. The three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. There's 1:40 left in the first. Harris on the double team. Lopez passes to Holiday. And the rejection by Harden.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Bucks trail by 8. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Now the dish to Lopez. Good D by Embiid.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Thibault kicks to Harris. Here's Maxey. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Matthews finds Middleton. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
That is tough. Watching Middleton find some kind of shooting window there and then knocking it down.
Here's Harden. And there's the pass to Thibault. Drives to the hoop. Here's Maxey. Harden outside. 30 seconds left to play in the first. Another shot. It's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Middleton outside. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's great signs to see Chris Middleton get up just like that.
Harden surveying the D. Thibault for 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so the first quarter is in the books. 76ers lead by 4.
All right, lookers coming out of the court.
And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to.
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
The big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. And the wings for him, Matthews and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Now here's Thibault, defended by Middleton. Crosses over, kicks it out to Harden. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Bucks trail by 4. Outside, out of the Kumbo. The kick out to Matthews. Launches a 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harris, right side. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Embiid, pass to Thibault. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Harden. 3-pointer. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
The wide open look here for Lopez. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The 76ers leading by 4. It's Harden with the drive. Thibault kicks to Harden. From outside, off the mark. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend. And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Harden outside. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo, and the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Outside Holiday. He kicks it to Giannis. 5 on the clock. Lopez outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The 76ers leading. Harden outside. Inside. Out to Harris. Thibault on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Harris outside. On the wing, Harden. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And Brent, the wrinkle added to the playoff format for 2021, the play-in tournament really became a hot-button issue last season.
Yeah, it felt like you either were going to love it or you weren't going to like it at all. And I think a lot of people really enjoyed the fact that the last month of the season provided games that had something at stake. And that positioning to get into the 10th slot with an opportunity to get into the playoffs drew the attention of NBA fans and players to keep competing until the very end of the season to take that shot at getting into the postseason. So I really like it.
And that one's good. Thibault.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
Lopez passes to Holiday. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Leaner from distance. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Harden. Kicks it to Embiid for the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Harris against Lopez. And that one's good. Thibault. Thibault's got 9.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Holiday looking over the floor. The kick out to Lopez. Middleton with a screen for Lopez. The feed to Middleton. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Staying confident in the paint. Middleton does a good job sinking that one.
Harden the pass to Maxey. No good on the three. That shot, no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Philadelphia ahead up by 2.
14.
Thanks, David, and we'll be back. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. You've got Jordan. Korkmaz is out there with Shake Milton. Then it's Green. And it's Niang in at the power forward.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Now here is Hill, guarded closely. And the layup is good. Hill's got his first points of the night.
Well, sometimes being long and athletic can help you finish through contact. George Hill with a great job there.
Now Milton passes to Jordan. On the clock, back to Milton. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
The Bucks trail. Hill with it. And the foul called on Korkmaz. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Down low, here's Connaughton. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Like to see George Hill distribute to his teammates a heads-up play there.
And the veteran marksman, George Hill, can still fire it from outside, can he, Brent?
Yeah, he's still a guy that understands the game. He has so much experience. He's still capable of knocking down big shots, and coaches still have confidence in him to be out on the floor and make the right play.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now here is Hill, defended by Milton. Portis kicks to Hill. Pass to Connaughton. To the paint, like at 6, and stolen by Jordan. Green, the pass to Jordan. The pass to Niang. Milton in the corner. Jordan kicks to Niang. Offline from the top of the key.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Timeout for the 76ers.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team. Give them a hand, fans.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Hill. Connaughton passes to Hill. For the lead. Shot clock at 6. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. The 76ers trail. Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And here is Milton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's deflected, and they get it back. Jordan kicks to Milton. Pass to Green, trying to get something going. Hill pulls it in.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Here he goes. Passes it to Nora. Fires the 3. He can't get it to go. And Philadelphia the other way now. Out to the wing. Here's Niang. Jordan kicks to Milton. Jordan the pass to Green. Rebounded by the Bucks. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here is Hill, defended by Milton. Pass to Nora. Outside Portis. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the third. Allen's shot is off. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
But let's see how they play the clock.
Milton kicks to Korkmaz. Another miss by Philadelphia.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Niang passes to Jordan. Here's Niang. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The shot's good for Milton.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Hill passes to Portis. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 3 assists tonight.
Nice job of running that pick and roll to perfection. Hill pretty good at cutting passes through the defense.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Bucks lead by 1. And when we return...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. Setting the floor for the Bucks. We've got Allen. He's out there with Hill. And it's Connaughton in at the 3. Harden against Portis. Shot clock at 2 with the fadeaway. And it hung on the rim but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Connaughton, defended by Thibault. Hill passes to Connaughton. It's back to Hill. And Thibault sends it back. And they'll get another chance. Tries again. He lays it in. Connaughton's got the lead up to 3 now for Milwaukee.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. This is a close game, as you know, but he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Harris dishes to Harden. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Harden's got himself on the board with 3 there. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Thibault on the wing. Now, here's Maxey. It's Harden with the drive. Harris. Here's Embiid. Rebound, Milwaukee. Onto the Kumbo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And here's Matthews from the arc. James Harden with the rebound. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Harden against Holiday. Harris kicks to Harden. And the foul on Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
His second personal foul.
Bucks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Giannis outside. Feeds it to Middleton. Wants to get it to Matthews and does. Second chance effort. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harris has got 4 rebounds in this game. And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That is his first foul of the game. The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. It's Solomon to Kumbo.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
And he gets the bucket. Giannis has got it all tied up now for the Bucks. Now Harden. He dishes it to Embiid. 6 to shoot. Dribble on the wing. Stolen by Middleton. One-on-one fast break. And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Holiday, the pass to Matthews. And it's Matthews again missing. Philadelphia shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Harris outside. Back to Harden. And Harden with the stop.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
And Holiday kicks to Lopez. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
At the line for the Bucks.
Gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1.
So much talk about Lopez and how much he has changed his game to fit the modern NBA. And I think what's most impressive is not just the ability to shoot the ball, but the ability to be effective while shooting the 3 ball. Brook Lopez has worked hard to do that.
Harden outside. The pass to Thibault. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Harden. Dishes it to Embiid. Lopez with the steal. Holiday with it. Now defended by Embiid. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. Harris against Holiday. Lopez sets a screen for Holiday. Driving in. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bucks.
On the free throw, no good.
You know, I don't believe in the word choke, but to come away empty right there is brutal. This game would have been over.
About 3 seconds between shot and gameplay. Stolen by Middleton. It's Giannis with the drive. Yes!
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was...
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it. meet the starting lineup for the visiting Brooklyn Nets. At shooting guard, Seth Curry. At center, Andre Drummond. It's time to introduce the starting five for your Milwaukee Bucks.
Well, some teams get production mostly from their starters. But Clark, tonight, it should be a different story.
Yeah, both of these sides, BA, call on their reserves early and often and have great trust and confidence in what they provide. There's a lot of firepower at the end of both of these benches.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. They've got Kyrie Irving. Ben Simmons is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Curry in at the shooting guard position. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Durant. The rebound by Matthews.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Oh, Simmons with the block.
Active defense that time from Simmons, swatting down the shot with some force.
From 9 feet, the kick out, Curry. Simmons against Antetokounmpo. Back to Curry. 4-3. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
That's Curry's shot there. I mean, he's out there to catch and fire away when he's got room.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Now here's Middleton. Pass to Holiday. Lopez, the screen. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Because of that big body and 7-foot frame, Lopez a handful to keep off the glass.
Here's Irving. The kick out to Simmons. Outside Curry. Back to Simmons. And he converts the layup.
We talk about the feel for the game, and Simmons has it. So adept at cashing in on what the defense gives him off these pick and roll sets, and that's not as easy as he makes it look.
Now here's Middleton. And here's Lopez from the arc. Fires in the triple. Lopez has got his second bucket of the night.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Irving up top. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Durant, the pass to Irving. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo up top. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Brooklyn trailing. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Durant. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
Here's Matthews. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got 7 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
It's a T-shirt. All right, Booker's coming out of the court. Come on and get down for your Bucks dance team.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Holiday against Irving. Outside Simmons. Outside for Irving. A shot to stop the run. Yes, on the jumper.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick and his ball handling is so good. Absolutely, virtually impossible.
Now here's Lopez. He has 7. Over Drummond. Rebound Brooklyn. Outside Durant. Outside Curry. Oh, there's the alley. And Drummond with the jam.
And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Holiday against Irving. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The shot no good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Curry passes to Drummond. Lopez with the steal. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
You got to love the heart that Giannis has. I mean, it's just on full display how he loves his team, he loves his community, he loves playing the game, and he really always makes an extra effort to help and support other people. He's an impressive young man.
Here's Matthews. Drills it from deep.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis' teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds them.
And Simmons, here we go. Outside Durant. Three-pointer. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that does it for the first quarter. The Bucks on top, up 5. And we'll be back right after.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks standing.
And the imagination of Kyrie Irving finishing around the rim.
I just go back to being in my backyard.
Hey, can't you just picture Kyrie as a kid stretching the limits of his creativity?
I can. And legend has it, growing up, Kyrie's backboard had a corner busted off, so he learned to put spin on the ball to finish around it.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
On the floor for Brooklyn, Kevin Durant is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
Drives to the hoop, and it's Durant with the finish.
Now this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
On the wing, Holiday. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And B.A. also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer when it's time. Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Matthews. And the Bucks miss again. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And here's Curry for 3. Simmons, the pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
You know, Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets.
And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul.
Seth Curry.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked to me about signing the extension to remain in Milwaukee. He said, "My goal stays the same. Get better, day by day, step by step. As long as that's what we're all focused on, why not play for the Bucks 25 years? There is no reason for me to move.
Well, he certainly found a home, Allie. Good stuff there.
And you know, the way Giannis Antetokounmpo moves in the pick and roll is tough for the defense. I mean, there's no way really to match his size and skill set.
Outside Irving. Over Holiday. Here's Durant. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Durant's got 9 points. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
you know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Lopez very aware of the time on the shot clock there. Great job to get a shot off.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Irving against Holiday. A minute 22 left to play in the first half. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Irving. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He has 6. The shot. Hauled in by Curry. Durant inside, covered by Lopez. Good work defensively by Lopez. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo outside. Down low. He shoots it. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Antetokounmpo. 11 points in the game.
Boy, he is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
Durant for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Middleton from the outside gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, that is a real weapon in Middleton's arsenal. I mean, when you hit a 3 on him, he wants that sweet revenge, and he's coming back at you.
Irving, the pass to Curry. Here's Drummond.
At the line for the Nets, Andre Drummond. At the line for 2.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Nets. They lead by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Grayson Allen is out there with George Hill. Then there's Pat Connaughton, and it's Portis in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Allen against Curry. Inside. Here's Nora. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Jordan Nora.
He's perfect from the line this time. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
A full line change here for Brooklyn.
Bucks dancing. Make some noise, man.
The Nets with a lead. Dragic with it. Over to the wing. Aldridge against Portis. Out to Harris. 3 on the clock. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Portis into the lane. And then Portis with the dunk.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Dragic finds Harris. He takes it in. That one is off. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Pass to Connaughton. Portis, left side. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Second team foul.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Here's Dragic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And I respect the craftiness and savvy of Dragic. I mean, when he gets positioned deep inside, he finds a way to score.
Now Hill. Pass to Connaughton. Oh, Harris with the block. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
The Nets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half.
You know, any talk of Harris, I think, has to start with the jump shot. A three-point contest champion. He hits close to half his attempts from beyond the arc, which is just ridiculous.
5 to shoot. Pass to Claxton. Fires from deep. Harris misses. For Milwaukee, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside, Hill. Here's Nora, pounded by Harris. Portis, left side. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. It's not going to go for him. Dragic outside. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And floor spacers like Harris continue to be the NBA's hottest commodity.
BA, in the day and age that we're in as far as the NBA goes, great value for floor spacer. And Harris's contract, $75 million over 4 years, talks about what you just said, how valuable and in demand guys like Harris are.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And Goran Dragic gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Here's Hill. Count it. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Really flashy display by Hill. Really doing whatever he wants with the ball in his hand.
Pass to Aldridge. The 3, here's Harris. It's hauled in by Hill.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Here's Nora. Lets it go from deep. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Outside, Brown. Back to Harris. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Harris has got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, knocking down the three guys, that's one of the premier three-point gunners in the NBA, Joe Harris.
Here's Hill. He's off on the layup. And here's Aldridge. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Up in time. Can't knock in the three. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of three. Nets out in front, up 2. And right after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Brooklyn calls timeout.
Timeout call. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this, guys."
And Allie, thanks. And so in the game for the Nets, they've got Seth Curry. Andre Drummond is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Durant in at the small forward position. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton, and here's Lopez from the arc. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Brooklyn has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Durant finds Drummond. Second chance shot, outside for Irving. Antetokounmpo against Simmons. Here's Matthews, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd assist of the night. Irving against Holiday. Puts it up from the high post. Irving, that's good. And the Nets lead by 4.
You know, Irving is deadly from mid-range and really embraces that shot. He doesn't shy away from it. And I think he can give opponents a lot of problems because of it.
Antetokounmpo inside. Simmons defending. Here's Lopez. No good. A bit long that time. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Over Irving. Antetokounmpo. That's good.
And Antetokounmpo, his jump shot continues to look better and better. When he's pulling up like that, the defense is cooked.
Outside Irving. Durant against Middleton. Durant, pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Drummond with the screen. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And the jam by Drummond.
Really a good decision turning to Drummond in this spot. Needing a big basket, and he goes and gets it.
Holiday drives in. Here's Matthews. And the basket by Holiday.
I tell you, boy, he comes up big at the right time. I love his demeanor, though. His disposition says all business, and I'm ready for whatever is needed.
Durant, the pass to Irving. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass on the layup. Irving's gotten 4 this quarter.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
Now here's Holiday. Middleton outside. Back to Holiday. Middleton outside. Launches a 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Drummond's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Curry. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The drive by Holiday. 4-3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. Irving against Holiday. Outside Durant. This one for 3. And he can't get that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. Here's Matthews. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To take the lead. Good work defensively by Drummond. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Down low. Outside Irving.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
Outside Irving. From the top of the key, Drummond. Money.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irving has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
20 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Back to Durant. Can't cash it in. Count it.
Never say never with KD. He's fighting hard to protect their possession with a little help from that wingspan that goes on forever.
Get loud for your Bucks and Steve.
Substitution for your Bucks.
Curry with a steal. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
KD, you were able to clamp down defensively.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant.
DA, take it away. A lot of depth in there, David. Thank you for that one. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. They've got Drummond. Kyrie Irving is out there with Seth Curry. And it's Durant. And it's Simmons in at the 4.
And that interior presence of Embiid. Guys that big shouldn't be able to move like that.
And Simmons kicks to Curry. Drains the three-pointer. Not just another game on the schedule, Greg. Fans and players alike are excited for tonight.
I mean, this is a championship caliber matchup. There is a ton of talent in this one, and I think it's a great test for both teams.
And here's Maxey, 6 to shoot. Driving the lane, and there it is for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Durant, defended by Thibault. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Philadelphia. Pass to Thibault. To the lane. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Embiid. Out to Harris. Back to Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. And they double up Embiid. Thibault for 3.
Now this guy's got some grit and some determination. Is Kevin Durant capable on the offensive end? Yes, but the defense as spectacular.
Harris against Simmons. Outside Irving. To the middle. Here's Drummond. No good on the shot. Good D by Embiid. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Thibault, the pass to Harden. Off target from three-point range. The Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Embiid. His shot is good, making a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Irving dishes to KD. The kick out to Irving. Back to Durant. There's the 3. Hands it from downtown.
Durant.
And it's a tie ball game.
Oh, that's just such a pretty and smooth release. Durant with the distance delivery.
And the great thing about Durant, he gives you a lot of everything.
Yeah, it goes way beyond being versatile. This guy is a great shooter, an elite historical scorer, rebounder, passer, shot blocker, one of the most complete players in the history of the game.
Outside Irving, beyond the arc. That shot misses. And Philadelphia the other way now. Harden surveying the D. To the inside. And stolen by Drummond. Passes it to Irving. Simmons with it. Out to KD. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the first. And Curry has it in the corner. Takes a three. Rebound by the 76ers.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's KD on the money with the open jumper. KD's got 5.
Well, at close range, you can see KD adjust his touch perfectly, just enough power on that interior shot.
Bible for 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They trail by 1. They grab their own miss. Irving against Harden. Irving passes to Simmons. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Driving to the basket. Harris, right side, to the middle. Embiid finds Harden. Back to Embiid. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Outside Durant, jacks up a 3.
And something that Harden continues to work on. Now, that kind of defensive effort makes his coaches and teammates proud.
All right, coming up to the court right now, it's your Sixers.
And one of the game's elite closers, Kyrie Irving.
For me, I just try to feel out.
You know, Greg, that's reminiscent of quotes we used to hear from Kobe Bryant, how certain moves and possessions set up defenders for the next time.
Well, Kyrie definitely has that Mamba mentality. Kobe was a big influence on him, as we all know.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Taxi out there with Harden, and it's Thibault in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Harden dishes to Embiid. To the left wing. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Durant kicks to Curry. Driving inside. The Nets working the ball around now. Irving finds Drummond. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
High post, KD. 7 points in the game. No dice from the high post.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
And here are the 76ers now. Harris outside. Takes the 3. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Maxey. Here is Harden from outside the arc. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
Durant, no good. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Shoots the 3. And Harden with the basket on the assist from Tobias Harris. Harden's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Drummond with a screen on Harden. Irving passes to Drummond. Makes it off the glass. Drummond's got the game tied up here for the Nets.
When Kyrie Irving comes off that pick and roll, he has so much attention on him due to his speed that it results in a lot of easy shots for the guys around him.
It's Harden with the drive. Thibault finds Harden. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. Rebounded by the Nets. And the pass to Irving. Puts it up from 12. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And the Nets lead by 2.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Here's Embiid. He has 6. Embiid sets the pick for Harden. Back to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Irving kicks to Durant. Fires for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4th. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under
angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these.
The ruling on the floor stands.
To make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. They're double-checking, and the game continues on. And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
Harden outside. From deep. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
24 seconds left in the first half of basketball. It's stolen by Curry. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. The 3. And KD, good for 3. KD's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nets. Harden against Irving. Harden right side. Harris outside. From deep. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Tobias Harris. Harden's got 6 in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And that's it for the first half. after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
We've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Setting the floor for the Nets. They've got Dragic. He's out there with Brown. Harris is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Claxton in at the four-man position. 4 on the clock. Pass to Niang. It's stolen by Harris. And here we go. Brooklyn, fast break. Brown's got the ball.
And how about the court awareness there? Dragic, fantastic job spotting the wide open teammate.
Now here's Milton. He's covered closely. Passes it to Niang. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, that's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Well, he's got length and size. Danny Green is very comfortable operating near the cup.
Dragic looking it over. Takes it inside. Aldridge dishes to Dragic. Out to Harris. No good that time. Great tee that time from Green. He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. From deep three-point range, a shot by Milton, no good.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
Over in the corner, Green. Nailed from three-point land. Green's got his second basket of the night.
Danny Green is one of the best catch-and-shoot players in the league. Makes it look easy.
Here's Dragic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
In the third, 2 minutes.
Now here's Milton. He's guarded by Dragic. Green kicks to Milton. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Milton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Nets with the lead. Outside, Dragic. The dish to Aldridge. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Back to Milton. Pass to Niang. And a miss there on the triple. Nets leading by 4. Left side, Harris. To the right side. Launches it. Rebound by the 76ers. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. The pass to Korkmaz, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Dragic dishes to Aldridge. Milton grabs the board. The 76ers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And the foul on Joe Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Green. Down low. Here's Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
16 seconds left to play in the third. Rockets the pass to Claxton. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's Korkmaz. And that one released in time, but no good. It's all tied in Philadelphia. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with...
All right, coming out to the court right now.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Harden on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Green. Shake Milton is out there with Korkmaz. Then there's DeAndre Jordan, and it's Niang in at the force line.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Nobody near Irving. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists tonight.
Kyrie Irving from range. That is such a beautiful looking shot.
Harden outside. Kicks to Harris. Back to Harden. 5 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Embiid, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Brooklyn ball.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Irving dishes to Curry. Back to Irving. And Embiid with the block.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Harden against Curry. It's Harden with the drive. Thibault on the wing. And Harris wide open. He shoots another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
And there's the pass to Curry. There's the drive. Drummond, good, and Curry gets the assist.
Oh, Andre Drummond in a big moment with a big bucket. Yes, sir.
The 76ers leading by 3. Harden with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Harden outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Andre Drummond picks one up.
As crafty as they come, Harden uses that tremendous body control to his advantage.
James Harden. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Irving drives in. Outside for Durant. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Irving against Harden. Harris, right side. The 76ers with another miss. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. In the corner, Irving with it. Outside, Simmons.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
He feeds it to Drummond. Rejected by Harris.
And using his long arms there to his advantage. Opponents got to be mindful of Harris's defensive capabilities.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Harris inside. Simmons is there. And here's Maxey. And stolen by Drummond. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
Are you kidding me? I mean, how could this get any better? That's just a brilliant play defensively at an opportunistic time.
And here's Harris from the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one. Outside Irving. 1:07 left to play in the final quarter. Clock at 6. Durant, the pass to Drummond. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
And Thibault sends it back. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
And the Nets with possession here. It's a 5-point game. Stolen by Harden. And stolen by Simmons. And Drummond kicks to Irving. Shoots over Embiid. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, the key there is Kyrie Irving did a great job setting up his defender on the pick and roll, and it led to the score.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harden the pass to Maxey. And he commits the intentional foul.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Drummond sets the screen for Durant. Offensive rebound.
Andre Drummond understands if I can get to the offensive window, I can put points on the board.
So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finishes, Dickin. All right, David, thank you.